video. In today's video, we're going to be testing out myths for Sonic Speed Simulator. Yes, this game that basically lets you. It's a simulator game of Sonic on Roblox, led by GameFam. And today, in this game, we're going to be testing some myths to see if they're true or false. So let's get right into it. Number 1. Oh, all of these myths that I'm testing out may or may not have already been proved correct or not, but I haven't checked those videos yet. So I don't know if these myths I'm gonna ask or see are actually true or not, because I never saw a video saying if they were true or not. The first myth. I know that Supersonic is like immune to anything. Like, you can just walk through enemies and you won't take damage. But is it true that Doom Shadow, or is it true that Doom Shadow can do it? Because in the game Sonic X Shadow Generations, Doom Shadow can survive. Doom Shadow. So, by the way, this is a super skin because it can fly. Let's see in Doom Shadow's transformation if you can take damage or not. So let's see. Oh, you can't. Well, that's a myth solved, but I do know something. I do know something that not other players might know. So let's assume that we're going to the Eggman boss battle. Let's just assume that we're going to the Emerald Hill boss battle. Eggman has an attack that can freeze you in place. So I already tested it out, and Supersonic is completely immune to Eggman's. I obviously know that Eggman has a fire laser slash attack that when you activate, that when he shoots it, any normal skin would just freeze, but Supersonic and ESP Silver can't freeze. So can Doom Shadow and Transformed be not frozen? Because normal skins get frozen, but super skins shouldn't be able to. And Doom Shadow is, oh frick! No. Oh, okay, but look, I'm not really interested in winning the fight. I just want to check if I can be frozen. Shoot out your laser, because I know that Supersonic and ESP Silver. Can you freeze me? What? Wait, you can't. Wait, this is actually true. I never actually knew that. Because I asked someone if it was true and they said no, and they sent me a video clip to see if it was true, and they couldn't, but maybe they changed it. So let's assume that that one's true. But the next one, I don't know if it's true or not. So there's a zone in the game called City Escape. We all know that, right? Hopefully you do. It's almost been 2 years since this. No, I mean it's been like 7 months since it dropped. Wait, it's like this now. Oh, a bonus fact that I'm gonna tell later on. Let's just wait Shadow's super form to go away. Let's just wait for Shadow's super form to go away. Wait, you can spam attacks. Let's just wait. Okay, now that we went out of our transformation, apparently there's this zone in the game called Radical Highway. I know that if you go on to the travel menu, Radical Highway is a place you can teleport to, but apparently There's a myth that says that Radical Highway and City Escape are connected for some like kind of tunnel. If you don't know what Radical Highway is by any chance, it's basically like a massive bridge slash thingy. Yeah, that little bridge right there is called Radical Highway. And it's a zone that apparently it's connected. I luckily was able to get here. And you can grind rail in like in Sonic Adventure 2. This is so cool, man. I wish you could reach the other zones of the city. Wait, what? What was that? What? Wait a minute. What just happened? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can teleport while using Shadow Toning attack? Well, that was just another myth. Busted. But this train Radical Highway apparently is a zone that you can teleport to through Cityscape. I know that this zone actually does exist as a zone, but apparently it's that there's like a tunnel apparently that you can like go through it and it'll tell. So if you don't have Radical Highway unlocked, apparently in City Escape you can just find a little tube and teleport to Radical Highway. I actually don't believe that this is true, but let me just search all around the map for tubes. I'm gonna search the whole map for tubes, but because let's no, this is not the tube. This one is not the tube. So what tube could it be? Wait, wait, what is that weird looking tube? Why is there two enemies guarding it? Wait, what? Wait, for that little tube, you can teleport to Radical Highway. Wait, what? That's actually sick. I never knew that the developers added a feature where you can just teleport to it. I just love this feature, man. But speaking about Radical Highway, there's a myth inside of Radical Highway that there's a secret and hidden version of Radical Highway that's corrupted by the Doom's Eye, which is this guy right here, which you can do by playing in game sounds different games like TMNT Ninja Tycoon. But we must first get up to the top somewhere. Like, where is that place again? Okay, but to be able to do this, we first must equip Tails and Fly. Yes, if you call me and not an OG for knowing, I know that Tails back then could not fly. Actually, just knowing that Tails could not fly back then is disrespectful. I want to tell you something crazy. Like, look at all of these skins. Wait a second. I bet most of you don't have Extreme Gear hoverboard? What? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Yeah. I obviously have my 6-star toy robot Summer Sonic, which looks sick, but when you fly, you use too much energy in the game. So because it uses too much energy, we're going to have to use a build that can let us infinitely fly, I think even better than Super Sonic or something. So we first must equip Chocolate Chow, and now we must equip you. These avatars are here right here is my avatar. And let's equip the Silver Blur Trail. Let's just equip the Silver Blur Trail. Okay, now we have the Silver Blur Trail equipped. Now I should be able to fly infinitely high. Right there we have to reach. Like, look, I'm just flying infinitely. Let's try to reach up there. So we first must get up here. What? Doesn't it have, like, solid collision? Does this have? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Let me just keep flying. Yeah, this is actually, like, verified. And not joking. I just love that they add Tails' flight ability finally, after 3 whole years. I started playing this game in 2023, 1 year after it first released. And I remember when there wasn't even like any gold eggs or anything. I remember when there was still not even a racetrack. I remember something. I remember before this game even had like stuff. I remember this game I played before they changed the Sonic skin. I played when they added the birthday event, but traded it sadly and got scammed. I played the Knuckles event. I played the Treasure Hunter Knuckles event, and believe it or not, I joined in 2023, but I quit like 2 months after to rejoin back in 2024. But I originally started playing in 2023, and look at how much rings I have. 1,986,360,631. Yeah. But let's just stop bragging about I'm an OG about this game, and let's just reach the top and continue the myths video. Please reach. Oh, this is like too hard. Why is just flying with Tails in general so difficult? Oh, there. No, no. The game scammed me. What? Why did I say like the game scammed me when in reality they're giving me Tails? Wait, how is Tails using Shadow's motorbike? Wait a minute. Let me test out something. If this works, it's gonna be broken. Oh, no, it is. Oh, but okay, it can reach. So here, 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 here. Okay, I can barely reach. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, a little bit more. Yes, yes, we did it. We did it. Okay, now that we've reached the top, wait, it says Radical Highway. But let's equip a cool character. Doom Shadow. Let's first remove all of our friends and remove this. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the music for this part because, wait, what is someone saying? 5-star Shadow? What even is 5-star Shadow? Oh, they're talking about the 5-star. Let's hear the music. Because this part, I think there's gonna be something cool when we enter this Radical Highway because it looks slightly cursed. So let's hear it. Okay, so sorry for the coolness montage. That, if you ask me, that right there, that music was top 10 music. And I actually never expected this to be that cool. Like, what? This is this just Radical Highway, but like weird? Is this just Radical Highway, but like corrupted from Doomsday? I think it is. But we're gonna be going back to the lobby to check out one or two more myths before the video ends. So I'm gonna put the montage again. So and we're gonna be hearing beat music in 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Okay, we made it. Wait, Black Doom is here. What is Black Doom here doing? Wasn't he only part when the Sonic X Shadow Generations event occurred? Wait, the time shell is here, but none of those things are gonna offer you something. Oh wait, you can actually do the time trials? That's sick. And wait, you can use a fusion machine? Wait, all of this actually works. That's actually insane. I love that the developers added this. But we're gonna be testing out one last myth before the entire video ends. I know this video has been like 18 minutes or something, but what? These are cool myths, aren't they? But let's just wait for Sonic. No, I mean Shadow to untransform. Okay, so the next myth is something that in general is liking me a lot. So let me put some music. What one could we put? You know what? Let's put What I'm Made Of. The myth that we're gonna be doing, because apparently, wait a second. Because apparently they added, like, I know that they added flight to Tails in this new update, but apparently Cream and like Charmy got their own flight. And if that is true, we're gonna end the video. But if it's not true, we are gonna do one last myth to hope that this is true. I can't believe that most of these myths are actually true. One day I'll make a part 2 where I test out some myths. But let's switch. Let's get. Let's see if this is true. Oh, I'm actually stupid. Like I just realized something that I never realized. That Tails, if he doesn't have mastery free, he can't fly. But if he has mastery free, he can fly. So we're gonna need a mastery free on the skin that we're gonna use. As you can see, he has mastery free and he can fly. But because unfortunately of this, what character could we use? Let's upgrade first Charmy. Where is Charmy? Charmy, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can't seem to find any of them. Oh, Cream is there. What? You know what? Let's give this. She is now Mastery Star free. I actually never upgraded Cream before, but wait, that flight ability appears. Does it actually work though? Wait, she can fly. Wait a second, let me check if this still works. Wait 1 second, 1 second. I need to check on the open world. Hey, you stop hitting me. Wait a minute. You can actually fly as Cream. But wait, Wait a second. But wait a second. Let me check if you can still spam it with that OP method that I use tails to fly for. Let's check if that OP method still works. Wait, you can fly as cream. Wait, that's actually true. But you also said that Charmy is able to fly. I actually don't believe that, so let's check. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. I realized something. So wait a second. So wait, Rooch Chow is 30 million mastery. Okay, so let's Charmy mastery free. No, he's mastery 2. Let's give him something as simple as like a million mastery. What? Oh, okay, he's here. What could we choose? You know what? I'm using my star for mastery. Charmy B star level 3, and I see the flight abilities. But wait a minute. We need to test this. Let's zoom. Yeah, this is just top speed. Yeah, you're never gonna find any character faster than this. Look at this. I'm zooming through. That doesn't matter. Let's check. Wait, you can fly as Charmy. So this myth is true that you can fly. But wait, I said that there would be one last myth. I know I said that that if they could fly it would be the last one, but I just want to test this out. Is this myth true that all of these like flying particles are solid? I flied through one and it didn't work. What about this one? No, you can't. But what about this one? No, you can't. Wait, is there actually? Wait a second. This one you can't. But wait. Apparently you can. Does this one work? No. So unfortunately, these floating objects unfortunately don't have solid collision. But that was it for today's video. So if you like this video, then like and subscribe and bye.